Yes, thank you. Go to the next slide, please. So these are the things that we're going to be covering today. One is the areas where automation is possible. We will do a deep dive of 3 to 4 tools. We will look at the kind of ROI that these tools have delivered for the companies in question. We will touch very briefly about the change management issues and how to deal with them. And we'll also talk finally about some tips on how to get stakeholder buy-in, right? So that's a quick agenda setting for the webinar today. Next slide, please. So I thought it'll be good to start by giving you a view of what is a universe of tools. Of course, the universe is much larger than what you're currently seeing on the screen. What Muthu's and team have done is to organize the tools under certain heads, right? So if you look at HR practices, there's a bunch of maybe 6 or 7 tools. I'm sure there are hundreds of tools out there. We're just highlighting some of the tools that we have got practical hands-on experience in working with. You look at bank reconciliation, there are a few. FP&A, budgeting, forecasting, there are a few. Compliance management, there are several. Go on to the next slide. And there are some which are multifunctional, including project management tools. Right? So today, the universe of tools is no longer a limitation. I mean, your mind has to imagine it, and either there is a ready-made third-party tool, or there is something that a code writer could develop that you could possibly implement. Right. So the challenges today are not so much on the supply side for the tools, but in terms of the ability of companies to manage and implement the change within their respective organizations. Now, of this universe, go to the next slide, please. We are going to be focusing on certain very focused tools. So we're going to look at e-procurement. We're going to look at vendor bill discounting. We're going to look at an example of a sales portal, and finally, we'll wind up with business intelligence, right? So these are the 4 areas that we're going to be covering today. Next slide, please. Yeah, just go on to the next presentation. Muthusa, if you can just go to Ariba. So we'll now go into e-procurement, and I'm going to take probably the first 2 minutes to give you a visual idea, right? For those of us who are not familiar with what a e-procurement tool is or how it looks, the intent of showing you some of these screenshots is to just, just to help us kind of wrap our heads around what does this tool look like. Muthusa, can you put up the Ariba one? Or you can put up the vendor and expense one, whichever is first. Perfect. So this is a slightly high-end tool from the SAP family, and it covers the entire procure-to-pay cycle, right? From analysis, sourcing, contracting, ordering, fulfillment, shipment, notification, invoice, receipt of the invoice, management of the invoice, the 3-way, 4-way matching, and finally the payment. It is not the intent of this webinar to kind of go through these specifics. So I'm going to give that a let's move on to the next one. Yeah, so as opposed to a traditional procurement approach, what the e-procurement tool does is to give you an access to a global network of suppliers, provides you with great analytics on spend management and reporting, ensures supplier compliance. And by this, we mean not just the statutory compliances, but also the non-statutory compliances that the supplier needs to adhere to, integration with your existing ERP, automated invoice processing, so thereby reducing the number of people that you need to have for this task, and finally, live budget tracking and maintenance. Next slide, please. Yeah, so these are some of the dashboards that are available. So reports to tell you what is the outstanding purchase order by amount, for example. Next one, Muthusa. Just keep going, yeah? So this is how the screens look for the approval of the invoices. Next one. Yeah, you can also get a view of performance by vendor. You can also provide access to this tool to your vendors. Right? So vendors also have got visibility into what is the status of their deliveries or invoice processing by looking at this tool. Keep going, Muthusa. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And then it gives you a very exhaustive, just go back to the previous slide, because it gives you a very exhaustive list of reports. This is not comprehensive. It's only a very quick snapshot, about 10-15 reports. There are several other reports that the system can give you. Next one, please. Yeah, so So this is a small case study on how Lupin was able to implement this particular tool. As I mentioned, Ariba is from the SAP family. About $14 million is what was the spend on which the tool was implemented, and they were able to get about $600,000 of savings in a matter of just about 6 months' time. Yeah, this is available in public domain. And there's a link that's available below. I'm happy to share this presentation with all the participants, so you'll be able to kind of go online and take a more detailed look at this particular case study. Next slide. Now, for those of us, next slide, please. For those of us who believe that SAP Ariba is a bit of an overkill, there are some tools, other tools that are available. There are some from the Microsoft family. There is a tool called Jagger, and there's a tool called Coupa. And obviously, each of these tools has got its own pros and cons. I mean, the limited point here is that in terms of the basic functionalities, and this is for smaller to mid-sized companies, who don't want to kind of work with some of the very large brands. There are much more simpler tools like, say, Tradogram, Bill.com, CartIQ, Procurify. And the beauty about these tools on the left-hand side of the slide is that the implementation time cycles is going to be less than 4 to 5 weeks time. So if you're looking for something very simple, which can sit on top of your existing ERP, that can give you quick, measurable results, then some of these tools on the left-hand side is typically what would be recommended for your organization. Yeah, so